ladies, welcome to the Alive Show. I am so excited. It's a beautiful Sunday afternoon, and I'm here with the beautiful ladies, and I'd like them to introduce themselves. So,
hi ladies, my name is Wamwere. I am a personal trainer. I help women build their bodies and transform them to however they want to look. My main aim is to help women feel more confident through exercise and good nutrition, and just generally taking care of themselves. So I do that through a coaching program called FLGF coaching, which stands for Fit Living, Good Feeling. So that way I'm helping you create your own body goals.
Hi ladies, my name is Valeen. I'm a fitness enthusiast, and I'm also a beneficiary of Fit Living, Good Living, as you can see. And I'm happy to be here.
And I am Wilma Mwangi. I am your host today, and I'm so excited to be here. We are at Sculpt Fitness along the Giri Reach, and they are located at New Muthaiga Mall. And in case you want a hookup, I will leave Rachel's contacts down at the comment section below so that you can be able to contact her. And this is just an amazing opportunity and space that you're offering women, and that is why we are here today. And I hope you have enjoyed the workouts that we have done a lot today.
Yeah,
and
really hot.
Yeah, it was really hot.
Yeah.
And I'd really like to thank you, Rachel.
You're welcome. It was a pleasure having you guys
Yes.
go through my workouts. You did good. They did very, very good, as you have seen.
Yes. Thank you also,
We
Valeen.
tried.
We tried.
Valeen was complaining the whole time.
So we are going to dig a bit deep into the why is it that we did this? Why is it that we are in this fitness journey as women? And just a small recap, Rachel, how has your fitness journey been?
Okay, so I have been working out. I've always wanted to change my body or transform how I look, just because of self-esteem issues, but I decided to do something about it really in 2016. I was still in campus, so I would do small runs with my friends. One of my friends was a rugby player, so he would take us around for some drills, some push-ups, some squats. Then I started gym in 2017, actual training. So I was very dedicated then. I wanted to build muscle because I had seen you can lose weight too much and you can also be bigger. So I just wanted to have the best of both worlds. So I tried weightlifting and I fell in love with it. It was very nice. So I've done weightlifting from 2017 till now.
Okay.
And then, it's been an up and down journey. You learn so many things along the way. There are so many successes and so many failures. You learn so much, and the one thing you try to be is consistent throughout.
Yeah. And Valeen, tell us about your fitness journey.
Maybe I used to swim in high school, and then maybe we can say I started also in campus. So I'd also lift weights. I'd be a member at gyms. I've changed gyms so many times. Yeah, for now what I can say where I'm at is I'm starting yet again.
Again.
Yeah, I think I trained with Fit Living, Good Living in 2018.
Yes, it was 2018.
Yeah, and I actually made some small transformations on my body, and now I fell off the wagon and now I'm back. So I jog a bit, I walk, I just try to stay active.
Also for me, I believe fitness has been a journey since I was back in high school. Hockey.
You did play hockey.
Yeah, I did play hockey.
Wow,
The workouts.
Workouts are crazy. And then campus, I stopped. I stopped working out, but I used to do a lot of road workouts, like going for runs and such. And then somehow I'm back at it again.
Yeah.
I do now I mostly cycle.
Okay.
So it's a good thing. I feel like I'm still in that journey of health and fitness.
Yeah. So I'd say it's very important for every woman to take care of their bodies, just basically because of your health. You want to be alive to enjoy the goodness of this life, of this world. And you also want to be there for the people that you love, or rather the people that love you. So any woman with a body should be taking care of their bodies and moving, because when you move, you just feel good. It's just the simple mechanics of how we are created. So everyone should be moving to keep their health right. You should be eating right and nourishing yourself just to keep your immunity at top-notch levels. And I think this COVID period has shown us how much we need to take care of our health, and not just how we look, but even inside and our immunity. And this will be created because of eating right, foods that have high vitamins and minerals and that are nourishing to our bodies, and also moving in a way that increases your heart rate to high levels and opens up your lung capacity, and you will keep some diseases far away from you. So you'll just maintain an optimal working state. So that's the first reason why I think we all should work out as women, so that we can be there for ourselves and for the people around us, the ones that we love and those that love us.
Actually, after you work out, you feel good about yourself.
That's true.
Let's say your biggest problem is your fat tummy, or your tummy and your tummy fat. Just because you worked out, you feel like it's not even there.
It's not even exactly.
Feel good.
It's one of those ones you eat one spoon of green peas and you're like, I've eaten healthy.
I also would say the same, because every time I do a morning workout, a morning run, I feel so present when I go to work. And I feel so alive.
On
confident. On brand. Yes.
So apart from typically going to the gym and working out and using weights in the machines, if that is available to you, well and good. There's so much you can do to improve your health with it. But if that is not an option for you, maybe because of the distance from where you stay to the gym, or your finances do not allow you, or you just do not want to, and maybe you have anxiety going to a gym and being a beginner there are things you can do at home. There are exercises you can do at home. You can check on the internet and just come up with some programs, maybe to do upper body, lower body, or an ab workout or a leg workout, depending on whatever you want to do. You can also, so that is creating yourself a program. You can also go on YouTube and see some of the many programs that are workouts that are provided on there, and you can follow along and do them consistently at the comfort of your house or living room or bedroom or small quarters. You do not need a whole big space to start. You just need a space that is enough even for you to lie down, and you come back. That's it.
Valeen, what do you do?
I remember when I was in campus, I'd ride my bike to school. When I live next to Catholic University, so I'd ride to school. I walk my dogs. But that one for parking a bit further from your office, that's a good one.
For sure.
So you've also mentioned you can go online and check out some of the workouts that you can do at home. So that reminded me, I actually found a workout using resistant bands for a whole month.
Awesome.
And I told you, it really improved my glute, really, the shape of my body. It was amazing. I really loved and I enjoyed the home workouts. They really work out. And also, on episode 5, we talked about diabetes. So, not forgetting that the ladies out there who are going through different conditions, and there's some certain workouts that wouldn't be as exact, or it wouldn't be recommendable by their doctors. So the options that Rachel mentioned, there are such good initiatives for you to at least start the journey of health and fitness.
And if I can chime in, these days there are very many health and fitness practitioners online who are very willing to give you a program to follow, someone who is certified, of course, and someone who knows what they're doing. So you can have someone write you a program and tell you exactly what you need to be doing for your goals and also your injuries, maybe if you have any. So everything should be done in good form, especially when you're working out and going to the gym, lest you make things worse than they already are, or you make things bad when they are just good. So if you need help, seek out help and ask someone to assist you.
Yes. Okay. And next bit, I know most ladies are wondering, what about nutrition? Nutrition is one aspect in the health and fitness journey that we are all looking forward to.
Yeah.
So we can ask Valeen. Valeen, how's your nutrition? How is it you're eating? Are you eating healthy or just in the middle?
I wouldn't describe myself as a like strict healthy eater, but ever since I got with Fit Living, Good Living, that's the truth. Like I learned about that intuitive type of eating.
Yeah.
So I try to, like, nowadays in the morning, I make myself a smoothie, so that makes me feel healthy. Like I'll put spinach, some fruits. I'll make sure there's a vegetable and some fruits and some yogurt. I try to compensate. So like if for lunch I ate fast food, for supper I'll really try and dig into the veggies. Yeah, so I'm not that healthy, but I still think about it. So I try to choose my meals and
That's
Okay.
awesome.
bank on the healthy foods also.
Okay. So Rachel, what would you say about nutrition?
In terms of nutrition, it's very important that we look into what we put into our bodies, because it shows. If you eat nicely, it shows. If you eat badly, it will show. Unfortunately, so our bodies are just a mirror of what we put in, right?
Okay.
So you want to be eating wholesome foods. Everyone, whether you're trying to lose weight, gain weight, because we want to nourish ourselves, right? So you want to eat wholesome foods, things that are less processed, things that have gone through less manipulation. So the quicker it is from the shamba, the better, right? So in terms of carbs, people sometimes demonize carbs, that you should not eat carbs. I choose to have my clients go through a more flexible and intuitive type of eating lifestyle. I do not call it a diet, just because a diet is it's a way of eating. Yes, that's what we describe a diet is, but we don't want anything that we cannot sustain long term over a period of time. So we want something that each day you do and you are okay doing it. You're okay doing it tomorrow and you don't feel infringed, but it's still getting you to your goal. So when you're choosing your carbs, pick something that are whole carbs with high fiber. You want to do like potatoes, arrowroots, sweet potato, white potato. All of them are good. None of them is bad. Rice, brown rice, white rice, you can have any. So the only thing that we need to do is just check moderate our quantities, right? So you just want to have just enough small portions here and there, and then you want to focus on eating your protein, because that's one thing that we neglect a lot. And also knowing exactly what macronutrient is in which type of food. So like most of the time we think that what is in beans, protein, right? We
But
think
it
that
also
black
has
beans,
carbs.
so black beans and kidney beans and mung beans and all those type of beans and cereals and legumes have protein, but their main source is carbs first, then protein. So being aware of such things allows you to make a more informed decision on what comes on your plate. So instead of putting in rice, chapati, beans and cabbage, because you're thinking that us being us, mokimo has to be. So before, instead of doing that, because in your head you're thinking rice, chapati is the carbs, right? Then the beans are supposedly the protein. Then the cabbage supposedly is vegetables. So that's all wrong. Not wrong. It's to be informed means that we know that carbs are in everything. Protein is mostly in the beans, but it's not as high as the carb content. So if we wanted to have something balanced, and also the cabbage has carbs, right? So if you wanted something balanced, is you maybe reduce the quantity of the rice, you take out the chapati, or reduce the quantity of the rice and have the chapati only, so you can pick one or the other. You don't have to have everything. That's the thing. This whole journey creates some discipline in you to sacrifice some things, because you cannot have your cake and eat it too. I wish we would. So and then also learning the importance of having protein and adding in animal protein. If you are a person who can't stomach meat and who enjoys eating it, because protein is good to help you stay fuller for longer. It has the highest thermic effect, which means it uses the most calories when being digested. So you lose more calories when you are yes.
Oh, I didn't know that. Rachel mentioned about discipline, and it's one of the key factors as we go through the health and fitness journey. So Valeen, how is your mindset towards health and fitness?
I'd say relatively I have a positive, although I do fall off the wagon and go for long periods without taking care of my fitness, but it's quite positive. Yeah, and I think I've also learned to not push myself too much. I just, some of the reasons why you're trying to get fit is so that you can relax. Maybe you're going for a run to relax. You're doing this so that it eases gives you some kind of relief.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, for sure.
So if you're working out for that state of mind, then you don't push yourself where it becomes stressful. You and a bodybuilder at that point are not the same. So yeah, relatively, my mindset is positive.
Okay. And Rachel, if you could tell us what trend have you noticed when you're working with clients? What is this mindset that most people have that maybe you do not resonate or you do resonate with?
So with clients, I have noticed that as women, because I work with women only, we come in with a very rushed mentality sometimes. Like, oh my god, this was December, I drank too much and I ate all the food that I ate, and Rachel, I need you to take this out in a month. And people have told me that, take this out in a month, obviously.
Pressure.
So there's so much pressure. I'm not going to have pressure, but we give ourselves pressure. So I'm very honest that you will not get to where you want to be in a month, but you definitely should see progress if you are committed and consistent to whatever it is. A good program will give you results. What I think as women we need to be more of is two things. We want us to be more kind to ourselves, but also very disciplined and focused. So first is know why you want to do this. If you want to change how you look because, oh, my boyfriend will think I'm sexier, oh my what, oh, like I look at my friend Aki, she's hot and me I'm here. So I feel like those are not good reasons for us to want to change ourselves. In as much as they may be a reason that can even drive you to change yourself and you do see a result, those ones are not grounding. We want to do things from our heart center, something that is
focused
on you and not the external. Because what if that friend is no longer there? What if that person, what if your boyfriend is no longer there? Does it mean now if you are 102 kgs and now you want to change how you look because your boyfriend says you're too big? Dump that boyfriend.
Yeah.
But
period.
Yeah. What if the boyfriend is not there tomorrow? Will you say that I am okay at 102? So then that your reason why needs to be from within, from you, so that it is sustainable long term. So once we have come up with a good enough reason why we want to do it, not wanting to impress other people, something that is firm. Maybe you want to change how you look and be healthier, to be around for your children. Maybe you're a new mom and you want to be around for your children, you want to play with your children. That's a good one. If you want to feel good and sexy in your clothes as a young or older woman, that is a good enough reason, I should think. If
it's not about
someone else, if it's about you. So this whole thing is very personal, and the only time I find that women struggle a lot is when they are looking to compete with others or to compare themselves with others. That's really hard because it's not long term, and sometimes because it's hard. Like the burpees, see, they were very hard. Now imagine telling you to do those like 3 times a week, and then you're imagining, just because Rachel Akona hug, you're like, nope, actually,
by the
I'm not doing it. You're like out, see must, So that's why it's not consistent. So, and you want to look inwards and see your reason why. The other thing is focus and commitment. When you decide you want to do it, start doing it, and each day give yourself a reason why you should do it, because it won't be easy, and sometimes you'll get busy, and maybe you have children, they'll get in the way, and maybe you have school or a new business or a new relationship or friends going out. There'll always be a reason not to do it. Maybe the dishes have been out for the past 4 days and you've not done them. There'll always be a reason why you should not get your workout in, why you should not prep your meals. Give your reason, give yourself a reason to actually do it. So those are the main 2 things. Comparison, which we should stop. That hurriedness to get results, which we are going to work for the results, they will come, but know that it will take time.
Yes.
And then the focus and commitment, ukianza tumalize, or rather tuendelee. Yeah.
Well, that's amazing. That's amazing.
The one thing maybe I can chime on is mindset in terms of being grateful. Because in terms of body positivity and self-acceptance, sometimes as women we want to get somewhere different, and we really do not want to be where we are. We're like, I want this out and I want it out now. But the one thing we can do is tell ourselves what we are grateful for in life, and also about our bodies. That way we are more kind even to how we approach working out, because in as much as you work out to change how you look and to be fit and everything, you want to do things that you enjoy. So even in this fitness journey, start looking for progress outside your aesthetics and more of how you feel and how your performance is. Because like if last time you're only able to do 10 jump squats and now you're able to do 11, progress is progress. You should appreciate it. Yeah. If you look at yourself in the skirt and you're feeling like one side is bulging out, and before you'd be like, oh my god, Rachel, you're so disgusting, look at that, you should change, you should never wear a skirt. Next time wear the same skirt, and instead of telling yourself, oh god, I love you so much, and it's a lie, because we can't lie to ourselves. Maybe look at it and be indifferent about it. Next time maybe say, okay, in as much as this doesn't look good, maybe the hands look good. Next time say, okay, I've worn the skirt and okay, you look good. Then maybe that time you'll start building more of a good relationship with our bodies, and that way we are able to enjoy the journey. Isikwe punishment.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it always starts with the mind. It always starts with the mind. Ni mental. So everything you do, you have to purpose it. You have to put it in your mind that I'm gonna do it. And body positivity as one thing that it has come out really strong. We need to be very positive about ourselves, our bodies, and the comparison. Ladies, I've had a lot of women comparing themselves, like, hey, that girl looks nice. I want to look like her. Maybe in the next 2 months. Well, it's your journey. You need to be able to purpose it for you and not for anyone else. So thank you for tuning in, and we appreciate that you have come along with us throughout this journey. I hope you have enjoyed the workouts that you have done. Thank you, Rachel. Thank you, Valeen, for coming along, and I hope I'm going to see you next time.